Hello, my beautiful souls. Okay, so this is trulydivine.com. I want to share this with you. New year, new you. It's 2021. Okay, I have an awesome deal for you guys. When you use my code ZEN30, you will get 30% off anything that you purchase from the site. We have here natal birth chart analysis with astrology and numerology, relationship analysis with astrology and numerology. We also have the solar return forecast, relocation analysis. And then when you click here, you see they have free healing and wellness guides. Also, tons of articles here that you can further look into. Okay, let's see, going beyond your horoscope. It's a really great site. I had my chart done with them and it's amazing. Okay, so it's 2021. There's a lot going on. You're going to want to know what the heck is going on. So make sure you check it out. Trulydivine.com, code ZEN30 for 30% off. Mwah, peace and love. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Zen Within Me. Okay, so today's reading is going to be what messages do your guides, guardians, ancestors, and angels have for you in January 2021? What is it that you need to know right now? Okay, so I'm going to be using a lot of oracle cards here because there's a lot of different messages coming through. It's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, let's see. What messages do you guys, guardians, ancestors, angels, and ancient gods have for you? We're starting off with Aquarius. Guardians, ancestors, angels, please give me clear and concise messages for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know at this time for January 2021? What messages do you have for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? What messages do you have for Aquarius at this time? Okay. All right. So we have here, for some of you, we have the Three of Swords. Okay. So somebody's going to be going through some kind of separation, heartbreak, or pain in some way. Now, I'm getting this could also be a heart condition is coming through. So somebody might be having chest pains or something to that nature. Okay. So if you have heart issues, you're being told to take care of yourself, okay, to prevent further pain, to prevent a heart attack or some kind of condition that you have from getting worse, okay? So for those of you that this resonates with, take care of your health, okay? For others, you might be in a shitty relationship and you might be going through a separation or a breakup, okay? Some kind of heartache over something. Doesn't have to be love. It could be something to do with finances, a family member, a friend, however it resonates with you. Okay, then we have the Page of Pentacles coming through here. Okay, so again, with the Page of Pentacles, this is somebody that's in reflection mode, thinking about their body, taking care of themselves. This can also be getting a message about finances, okay? Somebody communicating with you about finances. Now, for some of you, it might be you're getting laid off. For others, it could be like the doctor saying, hey, look, you know, test results or something of that nature. So just take care of yourself, okay? So having said that, I'm actually going to grab the Living Reiki Healing cards and let's dive more into that and see, what do you need to know? Okay, what other messages do we have for Aquarius? Now, I'm just trying to get messages out to all of you, or as many of you as possible. Okay, so this isn't going to be the kind of reading where it's just going to tell a story. Okay, it's just messages that you need to know, and it's general, so I'm trying to get it to everybody. Okay, what messages do we have for Aquarius? Guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, and ancient gods, what do you need Aquarius to know for January 2021? And there's a lot going on in the world right now, so, you know, whatever we can be told to give us a heads up or some kind of guidance, the better. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so we have a climate of acceptance. Okay, so what does that say here? I'm going to read the back to you. If we could generate a climate of acceptance, perhaps we wouldn't need to feel challenged by people's differences, but instead could all learn to accept that each person is unique with his or her own unique way of thinking, feeling, and seeing the world. So we wouldn't always expect them to think and behave like us, but instead could accept the strength in variety and diversity. Is this not what is going on in society right now? Okay, so this is a very important message. Climate of acceptance. Okay, we have to accept one another. We are allowed to have our own thoughts and feelings. You know, yes, of course, there's boundaries, but for the most part, it's like we need to be more understanding, more accepting of the individuality of each of us. Okay, I feel like that was a mouthful. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to the Star Seed Oracle deck. Now, all of these decks that I'm using, I'm going to have affiliate links down below in case you're interested in purchasing them for yourself. I'm also going to have links to other videos. So if you're interested in a love reading, I already did in advance, January, February, March, love readings. I will have the link down below for Aquarius. And I will also I did a Korean finance for January, February, March 2021. I will also have the link down below for Aquarius. So it's easier for you to just go down to the description box, click on the links for your sign, and you can see what you need to see. Also, if you want to follow me on TikTok, I am posting more on TikTok than YouTube because with the new algorithm, my views have like plummeted, and I'm getting more feedback on TikTok. So yes, I will still be putting things up on YouTube, but if you like my channel and you want to be more in the know on a weekly basis or even daily, because I post daily on TikTok, please go to TikTok. I will have the link down below. Follow me on there. Once I reach 10,000 followers, I will have a surprise for you guys. Okay, I post spells, I post readings, and I post fun content. So, follow me on TikTok. Okay. It's a new camera angle too for this week, so you're getting some boobage. I don't apologize for my boobs. Okay. What other messages do we have for Aquarius? Okay, what does Aquarius need to know? Guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, and ancient gods. What messages do you have for Aquarius for January 2021? What does Aquarius need to know? All right, we got some coming through here with the Starseed Oracle deck. Okay. So we have portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards and wild card. All right, so we have some opportunities coming through for some of you. Doors are opening here. The golden children. Inner child. Tenderness. Innocence. Rare gifts. Okay. Focus on some rare gifts that you have. Tenderness, innocence, inner child. I feel with this card, I'm actually going to go to the book because I want to give you the best info as possible. So let's go to the Golden Children. I just got this deck. I don't have them all memorized. Should be in order. Okay, here we go. Okay, golden children are highly advanced, extremely intelligent souls who are incarnating increasingly on the planet Earth. They have little or no personal karma and possess incredible gifts and intuitive abilities. Golden children are born with a very clear mission. Many remember it from a young age and begin answering and sharing it early in life. Due to their unique intelligence, they may find themselves easily bored at school. Oh, I was. Most have never incarnated on Earth before, and so, if they're not supported in the right ways, they struggle with physical life here. They're often referred to as the new humans. If you pull this card, it may be a sign that you're being called to mother, father, or nurture a child. You may be called to tend to your own inner child, a creative idea or project, or a new beginning. Okay, so that being next to portal, and saying you decide, rewards, doors opening, I feel this is a combination of what you need to feed. You know, this creativity within you, something that is new, you need to focus on that. Okay, or this might be the energy of exactly what it's saying that you're feeling. Okay, all right, so to treat yourself or the new beginning with sweet, tender love, to nurture and nourish it, to give it every chance to grow and reach adulthood, to encourage it, to water it, to see the world through the innocence of a child, to see yourself and all others as innocent children, to remember that deep down everyone is trying their best, and if they're treated with a tender heart, they're not hardened as they journey through this great adventure called life. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Okay, you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. So, with a lot of us, feeling isolated, being on lockdown, physical connection. Okay, some of you need a physical connection. And then we have community. Okay, so reach out in your community, even if it's an online community. There's always some way that you can connect with people. And as far as physical connection, you may feel isolated from someone in a relationship, going back to the Three of Swords here, feeling some heartache, separation. You're not feeling that connection. And with physical connection, you may not be feeling that sexual connection. There may be a loss of intimacy there. And for some of you, you may feel it's because of, the way you look, the way you feel on the inside. You may not feel special, sexy, so on and so forth. So it's a time for you to reflect on the outside and the in and get it together so that you can move forward in life. Okay. Then we have big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. So that pretty much goes with the Golden Children in Portal. So think big and act on it, for those of you that need to hear that. Okay, so now let's see. This one is the Miracle of You. Let's see, what messages do we have for Aquarius for January 2021? Okay, last shuffle. Okay, thank you. Okay, we have here Buho, transform the way you see. Okay, and we talked about that a little bit over here. You transform the way you see yourself, the way you see others, a climate of acceptance here. It's time for a transformation with the way that we view everything, okay? We are in the middle of like a grand spiritual awakening, okay? And there's no escaping, whether you check out YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, it's everywhere, okay? The world is waking up. Okay, then we have Merrick, embrace oneness with the universe. It is time. Okay. Now I'm going to go to my Urbiary deck. Let's see. What messages do we have for Aquarius, guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, and ancient gods for January 2021? Okay, what messages do we have for Aquarius? Last shuffle. Any messages for Aquarius for January? Thank you. Okay. Now, what I like about this book, the Urbiary, it also mentions herbs. So when the herb comes out with your card, that's an herb that you should look further into, focus on, work with, use, okay? So here we have integration. Okay, so it's time to integrate things, however it reflects in your life. And the herb is mullein. Okay, now I'm going to look this up in the book just to give you guys, because these are new cards I'm introducing to the channel. So, and I love that this has the page number on the bottom. So it's much easier to just, in an instance like this, to just flip to the correct page and keep things moving along. Okay, so, and then look how beautiful they have the book here. Now this one is Urbiary, and it comes with the deck. Okay, I will have the link down below for this in case you're interested in purchasing. Okay, so Mullein appears where she's needed and has trouble staying where she's not. Because of her penchant for moving about over the years, she's learned quite a bit, making her a wise guide on any journey. Mullen brings multifaceted understandings into alignment with each color, easily building intellectual bridges between seemingly disparate or disjointed things because her gift is seeing the structure of the whole. This connects to the rest of the reading. She'll sing the relationship of bone to water or air to skin in a way that makes you wonder how you never saw those patterns for yourself. Call on Mullen when you need a torch in the darkness or an overview of the whole so you can understand the parts. Okay. Now they have here ritual, think macro. It says understanding how things influence each other is key to seeing the deeper patterns at work in the world. In your mind, as a sketch or in a journal, find the threads that connect these seemingly separate things. An acorn and a butterfly, the moon and a ship, your head and your heart. Okay, now it says here connect disparate things. Many years ago, I took a workshop with Tom Robbins, author of Jitterbug Perfume. Since it was a long time ago, I'm running fast and loose with Tom's exact phrasing. But essentially, he said that the job of a writer is to connect disparate things, like a Twinkie and Jupiter, or the chiming of a grandfather clock and a swallow's mad dash from the barn eaves. Writing can help you make connections and see the macro. Okay, so I hope that that has helped you, those that resonates with. Okay, so now let's see which legendary lady is going to be watching over you and guiding you and assisting you at this time. Which legendary lady has a message for you? Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, thank you, ladies. Okay, so Aquarius, which legendary ladies do we have for you? We got 4 here. Okay, let me actually, I can move this over a little bit because you can see it. Okay, and then I can probably fit these there. Okay, we have Oba, Domesticity. I think this is the first time I've pulled her card. Okay, where's her book? I have it here. Okay. So let's see. Up, and it opens right to the page. Look at that. Okay, so we have, it's Yoruba, goddess of marriage and domesticity. Oba is signaling for you to focus on tending your own home and domestic area. Leaning into your home life is going to help support you at this time. Oh, well, does this not resonate with what we have going on here and what also was connected over here? Beautiful. Oshun, forgiveness. I don't think I need to read into that. Kali, shadow. Okay, so for some of you, maybe some things were happening in the shadows here. Some secretive things going on that is causing the separation or heartache. Let's see. Kali, Kali, Kali. Okay, this is Hindu. Okay. Goddess of Goddess of destruction. Kali calls for you to face your shadow self. Things lurking underneath may be disrupting what you're trying to achieve on the surface. Facing those aspects of yourself is the only way forward. Kali helps you embrace them so you can truly be free from fear. Beautiful. And then we have Mayu, ascension. Look at that. Okay. Okay, that's Chinese. Just as goddess of the sea, oh, it's Meizu, that's a Z, I'm sorry. Okay, so just as goddess of the sea, Meizu guides sailors home from rocky oceans, she's guiding you to rise above the chaos of your life and situation to find your way back to your true self. Okay, so this all connects, kiddies. All right, so now we're going to go to my initials portion of my deck, initials, traits, and features oracle cards, and let's see what letters, what initials are relevant to Aquarius for January 2021. I'm going to just pull the letters and let you piece it together and how it works in your life, whether it's an initial of someone, or it describes a person, place, or thing, spells out something. however it resonates with you. Okay. One more shuffle. Any other letters or initials for Aquarius? Okay. All right, so letters coming through, we have G, we have L, and we have R. Okay, now for shits and giggles, I'm going to pull some timing stones. So if any of you have any timing questions, I'm just going to pull this. Again, it's general. If you want a private reading, go to zenwithinme.com. You want to buy any of my products, zenwithinme.com, or my Etsy shop, Zen Within Me. Check out my link tree down below, which is Everything Zen. Go to Wizio as well. Okay. What does Aquarius need to know as far as timing goes for January 2021? Okay, so for some of you, it's not now. I know you can't really see it too well. Getting a call, and then we have the numbers 1 and 11. Okay, so this could be within 1 to 11 days, 1 to 11 weeks, on the 1st or the 11th. You're going to be getting a call at 1 o'clock or 11 o'clock or between 1 and 11, however it resonates with you, based on what timing question you personally were asking. Okay, so not now could also be not in January. Okay, it could be perhaps February. Now we're asking for January, so I would say maybe 1 to 11 days, weeks, you know, but not now, not now. Separate messages also, general reading. Okay, so that's your reading. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for liking, sharing, watching, and subscribing. Peace and love. Don't forget to check those links down below in the description box, and I will see you guys in the next reading.